In tonight's Northwest Grown, a Portland facility that does food research also plays a role in safety. I'm talking about things like preventing foodborne illnesses. Tonight, I'm back at the OSU Food Innovation Center to find out what they do, and I'm getting tips that'll help you handle food more safely at home.
Inside this lab, the crucial work being done here often goes unnoticed to the rest of us.
Think of how many times you have eaten food and haven't gotten sick. My job is to help explain to people why that is, how they can do good prevention tips, not just in industry, but at home as well. There's a lot we can do in our homes to reduce that risk of foodborne illness, and that's kind of the basics.
Stephanie Brown is a food safety specialist at the Food Innovation Center.
We offer a variety of food safety trainings to help meet folks where they are, not just in Oregon, but the entire Pacific Northwest.
From big businesses to small ones, they come to Stephanie and her colleagues to figure out how to make sure their products are meeting food safety regulations.
You see folks come in that are like, I'm just ready to get started, get the ball running. How do I build safety into my day-to-day, which is one of my personal favorite things to hear. So we get folks come to us through a lot of different ways. It can be those farmers markets, it can be folks that are starting new jobs and they need that to be able to do what they need to do on the day-to-day.
And to help stay safe at home in your kitchen, Stephanie has some tips.
Keep hot things hot, cold things cold, and if you've already cooked something, don't mix it with something that isn't cooked, depending on that type of product. For instance, if you've used a cutting board and you've had raw chicken on that, we probably shouldn't be putting our leafy greens that we're not going to be cooking.
She also recommends a thermometer to check internal temperatures on meat.
And checking that refrigerator at home. It's surprising how many of us have refrigerators that are running really warm, and some of our foodborne pathogens really kind of thrive in that environment. You know, just get cleaning and sanitizing. Nobody likes a dirty kitchen anyway.
While this microbiology expert does work that prevents people from getting sick, Stephanie is just one of many people behind the scenes helping to keep our food safe.
We're just one piece of the puzzle. The food industry does a lot of great work to make sure that we're able to continue to enjoy those peanut butters, those delicious salads, the next big product that's coming down the line. So there's a lot of people at play to make our whole food system safe.
And that crucial work stems from federal requirements that fall under the Food Safety Modernization Act that actually passed in 2011. According to the FDA, it was meant to transform the nation's food safety system by shifting the focus from responding to foodborne illnesses to preventing them. So yeah, Jeff and Jamie, it just really makes me think of how, like she said, think of the times when you don't get sick, or conversely, when you do get sick, you're like, ah.
And they always say the warning bell goes up on potlucks. They go, yeah,
yes.
Eat that because, you know, you're not in control of a lot of that food.
Exactly.
Good story, Liz.
Thanks, Jeff.